people of this land, indigenous people, right?
Teach them all.
They were the indigenous people you would call today Hispanics or Native Americans, right? Now, who's the face of this land? Your people, right? Caucasians are the face of it. So it's the same thing they done with Israel, right? Once the real Jews were pushed away, pushed out, other European people came and colonized and claimed their heritage and everything.
That's right.
So why does your history from thousands of years ago, from people that you will never have met and never know and never be able to trace yourself back to, matter more than my history from a few decades ago that I know intimately?
I'm really confused what you're saying. Because
my history from my family that I know from just a few generations ago.
a few generations ago, but you're claiming that you're the ancient people of Israel.
No, we don't. My family.
Okay, so you're not claiming that you're the ancient Israelites.
No, never. I'm
Okay, so that means you're not the original Israelites. You're not the original people that were chosen. You're not the people of that land.
That's right. Right.
You just forfeited everything you just said. You're not the real Jew. You just admitted. Because you say
it's a way of life.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm trying to tell her. They converted into what's a religion.
Right.
But we are the actual people that made that religion that they converted to.
Why is it only?
And now they claiming to be the real people, the real Jews. And if we claim we're the real Jews, it's a problem.
I think she has a wrong understanding. What's the next question?
Why is it only a land to you? It's not a culture. It's not a religion.
You said why it's only a what?
A land to you. Judaism is a way.
I didn't say it's only a land.
It's a way of thought. It's a way of understanding.
Did you hear
the
what we
world.
read? It's an inheritance.
That's right. That's right.
And it's that to us too.
No. Because you just admit, like you said, you're not a descendant of the ancient Jews, the ancient Israelites. Your people later came in, right? That land and that heritage that was created by the Most High God, given to the children of Israel, were to the ancient people. And that ancient people have descendants, and those descendants are scattered throughout all the earth. And they're not in their homeland.
That's right.
Straight, give me the look, man. Give me a look. Let's go into the records of the Jews. Let's go into the history of the Jews. Let's see what happened to their land. And let's see what happened to their people, to their children, their descendants. Let's read. All right, because you ain't coming with no source, no proof. Right? You just coming with your Jewish privilege of saying you're the real Jew.
That's right.
And that's the thing, right? When white privilege come, they don't have to prove anything. But with black people, we have to prove everything because people don't see our words as values. All right, so let's go into the words of God, the records of the Jews, to show you that we are the real descendant of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
This is Luke 21, verse 24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword.
Right, so the real Jews fell by the edge of the sword. This during the Jewish-Roman war. Right, read.
And shall be led away captive into all nations.
Shall be what?
Led away captive into all
The
nations.
real Israelites were led away captive into all nations. We went in slavery in Africa, Asia, right? Even the side of the earth. Read.
God says, and Jerusalem.
What?
And Jerusalem
The land, Jerusalem, right?
shall be trodden down of the Gentiles.
Who?
Of the Gentiles.
You know what a Gentile is?
Yeah.
Right? So the history of the Jews say the Gentiles are trodden down Jerusalem, or inhabiting Jerusalem.
Right.
Finish that?
God. And until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled.
Revelation 2 and 9. All right? So Gentiles are the nation. You're a Gentile. You're not a descendant of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
That's right.
That the Torah does not belong to your people.
Right.
All right?
But it's ours.
How is it yours when... Who was the Torah given to?
The Jewish people. It's a covenant between God and the Jews. And it's
Right,
ours.
God gave it to the Jews, right?
Yeah.
How long ago?
It doesn't matter because
It does matter because you admitted that you were not, your people were not the ancient Jews.
That's right.
And God gave the ancient Jews that name Israel, and that Torah is the Torah, which means instruction. He gave it to the ancient Jews.
it's
But it's not to you though.
So, never to me?
So what?
Never to me.
No, it's not. I'm gonna show you something. You got something? Yeah, give me Daniel's 9. All right? Read this.
This is Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9. I know thy works.
So God said he know our works, the works of the real Jews, read.
And tribulation.
In our tribulation. Are your people, are Jewish people going through tribulations right now?
Yes,
No, they're not.
it's you.
How are Jewish people going through tribulations?
Because you are in our faces telling us that we are not the real Jews.
That's
That is
tribulation.
anti-Semitism.
Why are you crying right now? All right? We're not causing any trouble to Jewish people. Y'all are the one causing trouble to us because y'all stole our inheritance. Y'all stole our nationality. Y'all funded the slave ships that took us to this side of the earth. And rename us. Yeah, you know what y'all rename us? Y'all rename us black after a color in a crayon box. All right? So don't give me those fake tears. All right? We are the victim here. You're not the victim. All right? Your people get reparation for the Holocaust. All right?
Reparations?
Yes.
You think we've gotten reparations?
Yes.
What
Every year, by America and by different nations, y'all get reparation. And y'all have Jewish privilege. We don't get no, where's our reparation for slavery? To this day, we gotta work. We gotta go work to this day. Your people own black people. All them record labels that who are all the singers, all the rappers? Who's making Jewish people money? It's us. Right. Y'all got us jammed up in this dumbass contracts, right? And y'all taking all our riches, all our money that we make. That's right. All right? Everything we make when we rap for y'all, when we signing our record labels, man. All right? And you know that's a fact. So we're the one being oppressed, and you're the oppressor. Right. All right? So we are the real Jews. The Bible says the Jews are in tribulations, read.
Well, I have a definition for you. Come. It says, I know thy works and tribulation and poverty.
And we're in poverty. Jewish people are not in poverty.
That's right.
They're the billionaires. They're the millionaires. All right, read.
That's fucking anti-Semitic.
But thou art rich, and I know.
You say that's because what?
Jewish people, hundreds of years ago, were forced by Christian laws into banking positions because of Christian laws around money lending.
Hold on, what you say about the anti-Semitism?
That's an anti-Semitic stereotype about Jews being billionaires and money-hungry and greedy.
How is that anti-Semitic?
Because it's been used as propaganda for hundreds of years.
How is that propaganda when that's a fact?
It's not a fact.
It is a fact. If you look up the billion, you know in Haiti, right? Who are the majority of people in Haiti? They're Haitian black people, right?
Yeah.
You know who's the billionaire in Haiti? A Jewish man.
That's right.
All right? So it's a fact.
It's a family of billionaires?
I say majority of Jewish people, majority of the billionaires and millionaires are Jewish people.
That's right.
And they get their riches from exploiting black people. Right? By having black employees to work for them and paying them less than $20 per hour.
Top billionaires in the world. Jewish people. Mark Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg, yes he is. All right? All these people, they're Jewish people.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It tells you a whole list of Jewish people. We ain't gonna look, show them. We ain't about to read all these names.
So you think we just rule the world?
Yes.
Jeff Bezos.
That's
right.
a goddamn
And guess what?
conspiracy theory.
Y'all stole the riches from black people. All right? Do you know why Haiti's so poor right now? Do you know why black people are so poor right now? Because robbery by Jewish people. Last names?
You don't think that's
Hold on, answer me. Do you know why Haitians have Jewish last names?
You don't think that's anything to do
You're not answering my question though.
conspiracy?
You're not answering my question.
You don't answer.
Can you explain to me why Haitians have Jewish last names?
I didn't know that Haitians have.
You said what? She didn't. They do. You know why? Slavery. Ownership, possession. Read.
Daniel 9 and 11 in the CEV. Everyone in Israel has stubbornly refused to obey your laws. And so those curses written by by your servant Moses have fallen upon us.
Right.
You warned us and our leaders that Jerusalem,
the real Israelites,
would suffer the worst disaster.
we suffer the worst disasters, not the Holocaust,
That's right.
right? It's not Jewish people getting stereotyped. That's not the worst disaster. This is the worst disaster. We saw, the Bible said the real Jews go to the worst disaster.
In human history.
In what?
In human history.
Human history, we went to the worst.
That's right.
All right, and y'all cannot compare what y'all went to what we went through, man. All right?
Do you think the Holocaust is fake?
Did that come out of my mouth? I didn't say that.
You think slavery is worse than the Holocaust?
Absolutely. You don't think so?
I don't think you should compare.
We're gonna look up what Holocaust means.
I don't.
All right?
You down?
Let's look at what Holocaust means. Hold on. We're gonna read what the word Holocaust means.
This is the definition of a Holocaust: destruction or slaughter on a mass scale, especially caused by fire or nuclear war.
Right.
Mass killing.
So guess what? Who fit that more? Us.
Right.
Millions of black people were put in chains, were killed. Babies were fed into alligators. All right? So how can you compare that? You ain't go to 430 years of slavery. You ain't go to 430 years of malnutrition.
Bring it out!
Right? Y'all didn't go through that.
I got
All right.
a comparison. I got something I want to say. The Holocaust had most people.
Hold up. She said that the Holocaust is worse. Was worse than. She said that.
I'd say it was more
You shouldn't
destructive.
compare them. You
It
shouldn't
was.
compare them.
We can,
The Holocaust was more
because guess what? You know why we're comparing it? Because they went to the worst thing that out
It
of
was the
everybody.
most
But in
destructive.
fact,
It was
black
the
people went
most
to the worst.
destructive.
That's right.
All right. When did Jewish people build a great kingdom? Right, this great country, right? So-called great country. We built a country of free labor.
That's right.
People were complaining about not getting fed. All right. That's what they call the Holocaust. We were killed, put in chains, put in prison for no reason.
Right.
All right?
That's right.
But Jews, they were spoilers of war, and the damn Germans did something to them. Now they think they're the biggest victims.
Right.
So wait, what?
All right? But we were innocent. We were minding our own business till we were kidnapped by Jewish people.
Wait, no,
All right.
no. It wasn't Jewish people
Yes.
enslaving black
Yes.
people.
Yes, that's the fact. I just told you, I'm Haitian. Jewish people had Haitians in slavery. I know my own
That was
history.
the French,
I
not
know
the
my own
Jews.
the Jews also, and also the High Irish. All right, you know who funded the slave ships? Jewish people. Yes, that's a fact. You know why? Do y'all know where the Jewish people get all the riches that's in their banks? From slavery. Y'all got y'all riches from slavery. That's a fact. That's the history y'all don't want to face. All right? So don't come play the victim. Because guess what? The thing y'all stole from us, y'all inherited. Your forefathers, your ancestors passed it down to y'all. And y'all inherit those things, man. Yes.
To me too.
Yes, absolutely.
My ancestors weren't even in the States when the Civil War happened. My ancestors came from Eastern Europe. My Jewish ancestors came from Eastern
And guess what?
Europe.
Guess
They were
what?
not even
Europe
in
had
this.
slaves too. What are you talking about? Black people were enslaved in Europe too. So black people were enslaved everywhere. Dummy. You said what?
My ancestors were the shtetls, we're the ghettos, we're the pogroms.
They couldn't afford slaves.
You said your ancestors were in the ghettos?
Yes, the Jewish ghettos.
That's not true. All right, who are in the ghettos today? And why? Right? Black people in the ghettos today. You know why? Because Jewish people placed them in the ghettos. Right? All right,
It's the book of Lamentations, chapter 5, verse 11 in the NOT. Our enemies.
Oh what?
Our enemies raped the woman in Jerusalem.
Jewish people rape black women. That's a fact. Read.
It's in verse 12. Our princes are being hung.
Our what?
Our princes are being hung.
We were hanged by people. Man.
Right.
Your people hung us and raped our women.
That's right.
So that's why we're not gonna let y'all convert to what we got going on anymore. Because when y'all converted, y'all took it over and claimed it to be y'all. Y'all converted to Judaism and say we're the real people, we're the chosen people of God.
That's right.
All right, and change our name. Our name that God gave us, y'all change it and call us black.
Wow.
Read.
Wow. This is Slavery and the Jews. September 1st, 1995 was when it was published. This is the Atlantic, www.theatlantic.com. Jewish citizens of the Netherlands were able to participate in domestic and foreign trade.
Y'all hear that? It said Jewish people were hey. Pay attention, man. All right? Then change your read.
Jewish citizens of the Netherlands were able to participate in domestic and foreign trade.
Y'all participated in domestic and foreign slave trades, man.
We did not lead
Yes.
it. We did not lead it.
Yes.
They were the European
Including the slave trade on the coast of West Africa.
Right, including the slave trade on the coast of West Africa, man. Right?
So I'm not included in that even though my nationality's on there, no?
Your nationality is not on here.
I'm not Mexican?
You're Mexican.
I guess you just said I'm not. So
But you're indigenous Mexican.
Yes.
Because you're defending Jewish people, so I thought you were Jewish.
I'm not Jewish.
So you're Mexican.
I'm Mexican.
The indigenous
Yes.
are from Spain.
Trace back to the Mayans.
Trace back to the mines.
Yes.
Okay, my apologies. All right, I thought you were Jewish because you're defending her. You're Jewish too.
part Jewish.
All right, you're the devil the Bible speaks of, man. I can read your spirit. All right. If you're in that sign, you're with us. You're our people, right? And I apologize. All right, because you're defending them when your people went to the worst.
Try to tell